going on? It's rocking with your boy Straight Shot, and I'm very, very, very excited about today because it's the debut of the Cook Up Network. Hey! And we got a very, 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 very dope guest in here rocking with us today, man. Mr. King Louie. Hey!
Thank you for having me. Glad to be here, man. Just yeah.
Yeah, man. So, man, tell us a little bit about yourself right now, man. Tell us how we get to meet the one and only King Louie today.
I'm Louie G. Obviously, I'm born and raised in Dallas, Texas, Oak Cliff. You know, just engineer, producer, pianist, man of God. Try to be.
Well, don't we all?
Yeah, man. Just glad to be here. Just happy that I had a chance to finally be able to interview and tell my story. You know,
Okay.
it's a good little spot you got there, man. This is nice. It's
Appreciate it.
real nice,
Appreciate
real
it.
nice. Not a little spot, good spot. Good
Thank
spot.
you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
and we just want to give a special shout out to Ghost Entertainment. Yay! Ghost Entertainment, you know, sponsoring.
Yes,
And
yes,
man,
yes.
you know, and so tell us a little bit about how you got started in the music. You know, what gave you the spark to say, hey, I want to do this music thing?
So it started long ago.
Okay.
When I was about 3 years old. I remember my granddad taught me a song on the piano, and I ran away with it around 3 years old. I just started playing by ear, and then I grew to love and appreciate playing piano. Then I got more into the production side of music, like around, I'd probably say 5th grade. I became interested in like how music was recorded
Right.
and crafted and written. That's something I became very, very interested in. So it's something that I took with me forever. And then I finally went to college and was able to take classes for music and engineering. I opened up I won't say opened up, but I started the actual studio, The Garden, located in Dallas. I started that back in 2017, 18. I've been recording since then, been having a business, had many talented artists come through and record, and I'm just blessed to be here and blessed to be on this journey.
Okay, I can respect that. So when it came to your inspiration, like, was it somebody that inspired you? Besides, I know you said your grandfather, you know, shot you your first song, and somebody within the industry that you kind of like looked up to towards, like as a mentor.
So I know for sure, growing up, I was always a Michael Jackson fan.
Okay, represent.
And so, yeah. And so to this day, he influences how I do music, especially when I'm in the studio with an artist who is asking for harmonies. The way that Michael Jackson did his harmonies and backgrounds is how I kind of do my backgrounds. And so that influence is there. And then, of course, Stevie Wonder, of course, on the piano. And then my favorite producer was always Timbaland growing up. Like, I was just always taking, like, his drums is just like the bounce. Everything is just,
That's
amazing. I liked him. I was always a fan of Pharrell, and then Just Blaze when I got into like sampling.
Right.
Just Blaze, of course Kanye, but producer Kanye, his music.
right.
Yeah. Who else? I'm trying to think of it. I mean, I'm just influenced by things that sound good to me. And growing up, I heard a lot of blues, gospel, R&B. Everything that inspired me is what I grew up listening to, pretty much. You know. So.
Okay. So when it comes to your style of music, I heard that's a pretty broad style.
Yeah.
So how would you describe yourself far as a producer?
Yeah, that's varied is the term, but it always be me and sound like me.
Okay.
And my go-to is always the R&B gospel style. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I do, whatever genre I do, it don't matter. There's always gonna be kind of that feel, and even though sometimes I try to like not do that, it's just what I naturally go back to. You know.
Gotcha.
And so, that's me as a producer. Just wanna, of course, bring out the artist's vision, but also put myself in it too. You know.
Definitely. So if you had to say someone this year that you will be looking forward to doing a collab with, it could be an artist or producer. Who would you say that'll be?
As an artist, I really love her. And
I love her.
Like I said, R&B is mine.
Yeah.
I love R&B, so I would really love to collab with her. Who's a Sir? I just got on Sir. Like my cousin sent me a few songs of his.
Right.
I would love to collab with him. Brent Fires. I don't know if I said that right. But,
Definitely.
Bryson. You know, all the R&B, like all the current R&B heads. You know, like I would love to be that. You know, that producer and go to collab with them. You know.
So being here from Dallas, I know you experienced a lot of our culture here in Dallas. What would you say our current state will be here in Dallas music's culture? And what could we do better, or so to say, or what could we not do to kind of help our culture grow and thrive in the industry that's so bright all over the world?
When you look at all these markets that are popular now, there's a common thing. Everybody's working together. Everybody is supporting, and there's nobody like trying to hold anybody back because of whatever.
Right.
And I feel like in Dallas, if we just use each other as resources and not competition, and not be insecure and not talented to know, everybody has room to eat. Dallas is a huge market.
Huge.
Folks don't understand like Dallas is huge. Texas in general is huge.
And everybody around us knows this.
Exactly. There's so much untapped talent, untapped potential. There's many producers. There's so much here, and it's being hidden because of politics and so-called gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, we just need to make our own way as independent artists, and not rely on the upper heads. I feel like, because I think we need to make our own lane.
Right.
Because the folks who are there now trying to hold the spot, no. We need to make our own avenue, and we do that by networking, using our resources, working together, and realizing that there's room for everybody to eat. You know, in an ecosystem, lions eat, bears eat, snakes eat, and those are all predators. You know.
Exactly. But they all have their choices.
They all eat.
Exactly.
You know? And that's what Dallas is. We have R&B artists, hip hop artists,
right,
rock artists, actors, everything. And everybody has room to eat, and we just need to realize that. But
also, and I feel like it's a great idea to, like you say, the unity, and that's kind of where the Cook Up Network come from. It's like, I believe my philosophy is, if the DJs and the producers come together in our city, our city will flourish
100.
Because we control the sound. Of course, we all know we got dope artists, but it's so many artists to the point where they kind of in this fish tank with each other, and they kind of, bicker amongst each other because they all want to grow, but we all, what are they doing? YouTube, this person type beat, this person type beat. So I kind of will take some of the responsibility as a producer, and if all of us could come together and change the mind state of the city, and we get on one accord as producers, as DJs, then what happens? The artists come, they have beats, and they have an outlet for their songs to be played in all of these clubs, on the radios, and everybody, they don't play Dallas people music. But if the DJs and the producers are on the same page,
that's it.
I feel like that's the whole ideal of this Cook Up Network.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to thank you for, being a part of this network, being a producer with amazing talent, and taking the opportunity to take a step to help change the culture in Dallas, man. That just means a lot. Everybody give it up for King Louie, man.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here, man.
So we come down to the time of the episode that we all love. Shot o'clock. So at this moment, we going to pick our choice of shot, and we got to take a toast. We got to take a toast, man.
Let me see. I don't want to take out your good stuff, but I'm going to take some Jose.
Jose?
Well,
I want you to try this.
Okay.
I want you to I just want you to give it a try. Just want you to give it a try.
God dog.
We gotta just give it a try, man. I want y'all to to the Cook Up Network, man.
Yes, sir.
2023, presented by Ghost Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Lord.
Whoa. All right, y'all. So, man, so if you had to give advice to anybody, upcoming producer in the city, or not even in our city, somewhere, any upcoming artist or producer, should I say, what kind of advice would you give them?
Practice.
Practice.
Practice. Practice on your craft. Learn an instrument, please.
Right. Right. I agree.
It makes it so much easier if you know an instrument. Don't be afraid of YouTube. Don't be afraid to look online. Find your sound. Like, of course, find your inspirations and who you like, who the artists that you like. But find what you like personally and make that.
Right.
It's simple. What do you want to hear, and make it. Listen to your gut. Make relationships. Money ain't gonna come at first.
Say that twice.
Money will not come first. It's. I know that you think you're cold. I know, but money is not gonna always be the first thing to come. You gotta build relationships. Put yourself out there. That's something that I'm still trying to do too. Post on social media, post your beats, be proud of your beats. But it all starts with, of course, making beats and practicing.
Yeah.
And if I go back to my first beats today, they are shitty.
Ain't they all?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
So don't be ashamed. Don't look. Everybody starts at different levels. Just keep with it, and you are needed. Don't think that you're doing something that's not needed. Everybody needs a producer. You'll be surprised how much artists need producers. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you for coming on the show.
Yes,
Give the people all your platforms where we can find King Louie at.
So King Louie, Instagram, KingLouie_. Also, follow The Garden Recording on Instagram. The Garden Recording. Any Dallas artists looking for a studio? It's a home studio, of course, but great quality, great vibes, great music, and that's where I'll be. So.
And I'm gonna show y'all how great he's gonna show y'all how great he is right now. We're gonna do the live cook up only on the Cook Up Network with your boy King Louie and the homie Straight Shot.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy King Louie. I'm here on the Cook Up Network. I'm about to get it in.